Well, greetings. Today I want to talk to you about how to get married. And this might sound like kind of a silly video subject because a lot of people think, oh, you just ask somebody, they say yes, and then you go and you get married at a church or something like that, or at the Justice of the Peace or something like that. But it's really actually a lot simpler than that. If you are a young man and you ask a woman to marry you, and if she says yes, in that instance, you two are married. There are some people that actually believe that if you have sex with somebody, you've married them. And I believe that too. So marriage is kind of like it has two different meanings. I truly believe that the spiritual and the psychological marriage needs to precede the physical marriage, because if the physical marriage or the biological marriage precedes the spiritual marriage, then odds are it's going to be a bad marriage. It could end in divorce or worse. So that's kind of how you get married. Now, if you guys have watched some of my other videos, I definitely recommend that you do not ever, ever, ever get a marriage license. Find somebody that you trust, maybe some sort of family member or someone in your community that would be willing to marry the two of you without a marriage license. You can also look for Amish folks. If you live close to an Amish community, reach out to them and see if you can you can get married through them. I was about to say give them a call, but since they're Amish, they're not going to have a phone. So you're going to have to get creative. Maybe call somebody in your local, like, that is not Amish but lives close to an Amish community, and say, hey, can you help me with that? Or maybe find an address to send correspondence to somebody. I'm sure that the Amish aren't that backwards, and they're not that backwards is not a good term. I didn't mean that. They're not that rudimentary that they wouldn't use mail. So I think that would be a good way to reach out to them. So that's it. That's it for this video. Now, if you want to learn how to have a good, happy marriage, if you want to learn how to build a good marriage from scratch, if you're single, like if you're a single young man or if you're a single young woman, definitely hit the link below. This is for folks that have never before been married. Those are the folks that I'm looking to help. If you are married, I recommend my book, The Sacred Bedroom. That would be a great book to be helpful. But if you want to find out how to navigate a lot of this courtship and marriage stuff as a single unmarried person, or man or woman, you want to check out the link below. Go to beyond-dating.com and check out the info that I have there. You can get a free copy of my first book, The Sacred Bedroom, and you can get started. So get started on the path to having a happy, wonderful, successful, and vibrant marriage. It's not as hard as people think. So that's it for this video. As always, the light in me honors the light in you. Peace.